Hi everyone, I'm Amanda. I'm the assistant manager here at Cravings. So this week is Child Passenger Safety Week, so we're going to be doing a little bit of info on all the car seats that we carry, and I've chosen to talk about booster seats today, just because it is one of the most commonly misused car seats for children. So I'm just going to go over a few of the features and guidelines and everything for kids to go into a booster seat. So first off, we find that people want to put their kids into booster seats too soon and then take them out of booster seats too soon. So when you want to put your kid into a booster seat, they need to be at least 40 pounds to go into a booster seat, just because of the way that the seatbelt is going to be hitting them on their body. You want it to fit them properly. Obviously, safety is the main feature here. So when you're putting your kid into a booster seat, you obviously want their butt to be all the way back and seatbelt across their chest. Where you want your seatbelt to be hitting is right on their hip bones. This is obviously the strongest point in their body. You don't want the seatbelt to be up on their stomach area anywhere, because this can cause internal damage in an accident. The nice options for some of the car seats or some of the booster seats is that there's high back boosters, and this is beneficial because when you're first moving your kids into the car seat, they're not used to having that seatbelt across their chest. And they're still a little bit small, so sometimes it can be cutting into their neck here, and they're going to want to put it behind their back, and then that seatbelt isn't doing anything for them in an accident. If you do get in an accident and that seatbelt strap is behind their back, they have the chance of foot bending over, and then it can affect their spine, which is not good. So the nice thing with this guy here is it has a little seatbelt guide. So it's keeping it in the proper place on their collarbone, not giving them the option to put that behind their back. So that's kind of a benefit of the high back booster. We'll talk a little bit about taking kids out of booster seats as well. So we do have a few regulations here in Saskatchewan when kids can come out of booster seats. They have to be 7 years of age, 4, 9, or 80 pounds. So they need to reach one of those before they can come out. We typically say focus on the height and the weight. That's most important on how a seatbelt's going to fit your kid. Every 7-year-old is completely different. Some are really tall, some are really short, so 7 years of age is not the best guideline to go by. Once they are of a certain height, best way to tell if they're ready to come out is when you put them into an actual vehicle seat. You want their knees, obviously their butt, to be all the way back again, and their knees to be over the edge of the seat. If their knees aren't bent over the edge of the seat, they're going to want to scooch their bum down, and then that seat belt, like I said, is going to be up onto their belly, causing that internal damage. So if they can't sit comfortably in that vehicle seat, they're not ready to be out of that booster seat. As well as if your chest strap is, again, cutting into the side of their neck, or just not sitting properly on their shoulder, a little bit too high. Again, they're going to want to put it behind their back. They're going to constantly be pulling, kind of adjusting. They're sitting again, and it's not going to be doing them any help if in a collision. So those are kind of the main features. So again, 40 pounds to go into a booster seat, 40 inches, and then 7 years of age, 4, 9, and 80 pounds. So again, focusing on the higher of all of those. So I'll just kind of go over a few of the booster seat options that we do have here at Cravings. So this one here is the Kleck Uber. Comes in a few different colors. It is a Canadian-made product, which is really, really nice, based out of Toronto here. It comes with a little cup holder, because we all know kids need their snacks and drinks. It does have a special fabric that's called Krypton fabric. So this fabric here doesn't absorb any odor or bacteria, as well as it's water resistant, stain resistant, all of that. So if anything is spilt, they puke on it, any of that kind of fun stuff, it's all just going to bead off. You can literally take this car seat, put it in your shower, you can use a garden hose and spray it down, and everything's just going to come off. So really easy cleaning. The nice option with this one, like I said, is a high back booster, but it has the option of the high back coming off. So if you're ever traveling or anything like that, it makes it a little bit easier, not taking this big clunky thing with you. There is a little strap here that you pull, and the booster seat back comes right off. Maybe. Maybe not today. The other thing is it has latches here. So, like I said, the seatbelt is what's holding the kid into the vehicle, So these nice latches, I'm sure you've all seen them if you're into your booster seat phase past your convertible. They just clip into your latches into your vehicle. So these are more so for your safety. If you are traveling without your child in this vehicle, or in the vehicle, then this car seat is strapped into the vehicle. You get in a collision, it's not going to come flying at you. It's secured into your vehicle. So this one is a really, really nice option. The other one that we have is the Britax Parkway. So this one is going to be very similar to the Kleck. It is a high back booster as well. It has adjusters for your head. It kind of slides up and down, so you can see it goes for quite tall. Quite lightweight, has hideable cup holders and stuff here as well. So then it has your seatbelt guides as well here. So very similar to the Kleck, just different brand. The nice thing with this one too is it has a little strap for your lap belt. So it's to help the kids to not submarine. So what that means is they're not going to kind of try and slide out of there and have that seatbelt up on their abdomen. It's going to stay on their hips. They're not going to be able to slide out the bottom if they want to or want to slouch. It's just going to hold everything in place for you. The other option is the Kleck Ollie. So this one here is really good. Say you have 3 car seats, you need to fit in the back seat of your car and not a lot of room. This one's a really nice option because it's a little bit more compact. So once they've kind of been in a booster seat, they just kind of need, for a while, they don't necessarily need that high back anymore. They kind of know the situation with the seatbelt. They know where it's supposed to be. They're a little bit taller now. So this is just a nice wedge to just kind of lift them up so that the seatbelt, again, is fitting their hips and collarbone properly. So just like your basic little wedge. Again, it comes with your latches here, so it stays latched into your vehicle if in a collision. Nice and compact, again, really, really easy to travel with. This guy actually does come with a little travel strap as well, so you can kind of just wear it like a purse and carry it around the airport or something if you ever need to. So then lastly, I'll just kind of talk about our 5-point harness to booster seat options here. So these guys are Britax as well. So they are a little bit different than booster seats. So these guys here are good for 2 years of age and 25 pounds. So again, if you need to kind of move them up a little bit sooner, need to pass like old car seat down to your younger child, this is a really good option. It is going to be a booster seat as well, so going to be one of the last car seats you need to buy. So it still has your 5-point harness to hold them in there for a little while, so this is going to be good till 65 pounds. Once they kind of outgrow that 5-point harness just comes out of the back here. So you just undo it all, you take your 5-point harness out, and then it's just your basic booster seat. And it has your seatbelt guides and everything here. It goes up nice and tall. So this is a really good option if they aren't quite ready to come out in a 5-point harness, but again, you need to pass it down to another little guy. One nice feature of this guy here is it has what's called the ClickTight install. So sometimes getting high back booster seats properly in your vehicle is a little bit difficult. So this guy here literally just has 2 little buttons that I'm squeezing in here. It lifts up this back part. So you're just going to put your seatbelt through here. You buckle it in, give it a close, and it's installed to be used with your 5-point harness. It also does come with your latches, again, for your safety. So it has them just kind of compact in here. Once they do go to that booster seat mode, you can just use these latches latched into your vehicle, not coming flying at you, if your kid is not in the vehicle with you and you're in an accident. That's kind of the main things about booster seats we wanted to talk about. Like I said, this week is Child Passenger Safety Week, so we here at Cravings take that very seriously. Car seats are one thing that we're very, very passionate about, and we love sharing our knowledge. We do have certified technicians on staff, so a nice benefit is when you do purchase your car seat with us, you can go online and book an appointment, and we will teach you how to install it, or we'll check it once you have it in, just to make sure everything is safe and your kid is safe in there. We'll show you how to fit the harness to their body and everything like that. We love answering questions. So on Thursday, our manager Nicole is going to be doing another Facebook Live, more a little in-depth about our car seats here. So if you wanted to, if you have any specific questions that you really, really, really want answered, just send us a Facebook message and we will make a list of all of your questions and we'll be sure to answer them on Thursday. Or you can just tune in live and just ask them, and as they come in, we'll try to answer them as well. But that is everything, so we will see you Thursday.